हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में हम इंग्लिश की फर्स्ट ग्रेड बुक का चैप्टर थर्ड का सेकंड पार्ट रीड करेंगे जिसका नाम है अब द ब्लैक एरोप्लेन। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। द मून वॉज कमिंग अप इन द ईस्ट बिहाइंड मी एंड स्टार्स वर शाइनिंग इन द क्लियर स्काई above me. There was not a cloud in the sky. I was happy to be alone high up above the sleeping countryside. I was flying my old Dakota Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. I looked at my watch, 1:30 in the morning. I should call Paris control soon. I thought as I looked down past the nose of the aeroplane. I saw the light of a big city in front of me. I switched on the radio and said, Paris control, Dakota DS088 here. Can you hear me? I am on my way to England over. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS088, I can hear you. You out to turn 12 degrees west now. DS008 over. I checked the map and the compass switched over to my second and last fuel tank and turned the Dakota 12 degrees west towards England. I will be in the time for breakfast. I thought a God way English breakfast. Everything was going well. It was an easy flight. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me. When I saw the clouds, storm clouds, they were hung. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. I knew I could not fly up and over them, and I did not have enough fuel to fly around them to the north or south. I how to go back to Paris. I thought, but I wanted to get home. I wanted that breakfast. I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. Inside the cloud, everything was suddenly black. It was impossible to see anything outside that aeroplane. The old aeroplane jumped and whirled in the air. I looked at the compass. I could not believe my eyes. The compass was turning around and around and around. It was dead. It would not work. The other instruments were suddenly dead too. I tried the radio. Paris control, can you hear me? There was no answer. The radio was dead too. I had no radio, no compass, and I could not see where I was. I was lost in the storm. Then in the black clouds quite near me, I saw another aeroplane. It had no lights, no its wings, but I could see it flying next to me through the storm. I could see the pilot face turn towards me. I was very glad to see another person. He lifted one hand and waved. Follow me. He was saying, Follow me. He knows that I am lost. I thought he's trying to help me. He turned his aeroplane slowly to the north in the front of my Dakota so that it would be easier for me to follow him. I was very happy to go behind the strange aeroplane like an obedient child. After half an hour, the straight black aeroplane was still there in the front of me in the clouds now. Now there was only enough fuel in the old Dakota last tank to fly for 5 to 10 minutes more. I was straight starting to feel threatened again, but then he started to go down and I followed through the storm. Suddenly I came out of the clouds and saw two long straight lines of the light in the front of me. It was a runway, an airport. I was safe. I turned to look for my friends in the black aeroplane, but the sky was empty. There was nothing there. The black aeroplane was gone. I could not see it anywhere. Old Dakota near the control tower. I went and asked a woman in the control center where I was and who the other pilot was. I wanted to say thank you. She looked at me every stranger and then laughed. Another aeroplane up there is up there in this storm. No other aeroplanes will fly tonight. Yours was the only one I could see on the radar. So who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or on a radio and without any more fuel in my tanks? Who was the pilot of the swing black aeroplane flying in the storm without lights? Thank you.